Good afternoon, everybody.
Yeah, I'm just here for a little bit. We got our hoodies in, but I have to go pick them up. Gotta drive 30 miles from here to get them.
Well, be worth it.
Yeah. I got them cranking the air conditioner up here pretty quick. try to get some snowflakes coming from the ceiling, then we'll bring in the hoodies.
Yeah, you can charge double for them today and get it.
Well, Mr. Deitchman is looking pretty good there. No matter how he plays, he looks good. He's playing good. He's coming back to get Stan.
He's wearing one of the new Ultimate Team Gear BadBoys shirts.
This is the finals.
This is it. Mike D is going to have to defeat Stan twice to win the championship.
That is no easy feat there.
Happy skate.
Look at you, man. You kill me with that. At least get some color.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We'll go red over here. Go blue over there. Now you can hop in here in a minute.
Okay, you're
Paul.
just got and blue. That's all you ever. I gotta at least mix it up, get some yellow.
No, I've had
some
yellow
aqua.
and teal in there yesterday. You got to be careful which color goes with red, though. But since Mike's wearing the BadBoys,
I would have made it because Stan had a red shirt on. I would have given him the red, but hey.
Yeah, no. Got to make Mike look better. 'Cause get it to match the BadBoys Ultimate Team Gear.
You need like the little BadBoys emblems that go up on.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Well, you need more like buttons pushed and a couple more sponsors so we can afford the fancy scoreboard and stuff.
Apparently, they really like that we went from 1 to 4 and do it before you even finished your sentence. Oh, that was great.
Yeah.
A lot more effective than Paul just whining and begging for a free drink.
Yeah, no.
And then he was shocked to find out that there was a certain kind of M&Ms. Like, oh yeah, if you don't get peanut butter, you're sunk.
Well, yeah, that's not the deal. It was peanut butter M&Ms. I was very specific.
I said, peanut M&Ms might get you a free drink from me, but it's not going to get a free drink from Rick.
Nope, got to be peanut butter. It's the same as there's different kinds of rum.
Oh yeah, then when it was peanut butter M&Ms, then he started going, well, maybe mine has to be like some other kind of rum.
Yes, but he wasn't specific with his bet. His bet, it was a drink. There was no kind, nothing. He's got to learn how to gamble with Rick Jones.
Just bring him a Diet Pepsi sometime. Go, here you go. What? They didn't put any rum in it? Oh.
Bomber? Did they start?
I believe this is game number 1, yeah.
Wow, they jumped on it quick.
Yeah,
way quicker than yesterday.
They want to get...
Yesterday, they kind of took their time getting that match.
Oh, no, you're thinking about this morning. Oh,
that too.
I thought they were never going to go.
Same thing this morning. Yeah, as soon as Kenny gets here, I got to hit the road, go get our hoodies, go yell at the hotel. This one will get finished, then we'll finish up with the women's, and we may end up with about a 2-hour break because our first team match we're going to stream will be 6 p.m. Unless the women get done way early, then we might be able to squeeze in a 4 o'clock, but I'm going to guess if the women double dip that it's going to go into the team round. Oh, you held that one up nice.
What we probably should do before the women get started is change those numbers on those 2 tables.
Yeah. As soon as Kenny gets here, I'm going to have him jump. I can't even reach the lights.
No.
I like them that high, though, for camera purposes.
Do you know that Delana put them all up there, though?
Did she?
She
well,
did.
yeah, the numbers.
Yeah.
I probably could reach them. No, actually, we had Chris jump up there and do them because she was on her toes, and stretched out.
I said, you put those on there? And she goes, yeah. I'm thinking, man, you had to climb up on every single table to
Yeah.
get those numbers up
That'll
there.
wear you out, too.
Holy moly.
Somebody said, well, why can't you just put permanent numbers on the lights? I'm like, oh, my God.
Oh.
I want to sort.
Sort the lights. Yeah, and then a light doesn't work.
Yeah,
and,
something breaks.
Goodness.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah, that person has never set up a pull turn.
No.
Or they've never loaded in or loaded out.
Sam, can you talk?
He's afraid to have his voice on there. Go ahead, Paul.
Yeah, because his mommy feeds me. She used to feed mommy and me.
Shut up before you have comments, Paul.
All right, we got some trash talking going on in the live chat. Love it. Between Deltron and Mr. Scott.
Okay, Brad, I'm back. I had my Tim Hortons donut shipped in.
Yeah, that
Flew
was
some
not,
in.
That was not a. it was a good donut though.
Well, actually, it was a apple fritter.
I had a donut earlier. It was yummy. That Bill Daughtry's gonna be moving up in the referee program real quick. I can feel it. Keeps bringing in the donut. He brought us donuts every single day in Texas. 2 boxes.
And he had the heart operation stuff, right?
Well, yeah. Let's not.
Gee, let's don't go there on that one. I see. Okay. Just was wondering.
Everything on one.
Yeah, that sounds good.
What's he doing?
The women just finished.
And what happened over there?
You know, I believe Cindy Sleva won.
Just a sec, I'll find out.
Okay, well, hang on. Yep, she's got the score sheet, and she's got the...
Yes, Cindy won.
Cindy Sleva won that match, so it'll be her and Kim Jones after this match in the women's final.
Right on. That's going to be a good match. This is going to be a good match. Last night,
Yes, it
Stan
is.
was on the money and put Mikey over there. I think it was quite handily, wasn't it? I can't remember the score. Was it 5-2?
5-2 or 5-3.
Is it? Oh.
It wasn't. It was closer than the score indicated. Mike D had like 2 shots that kind of like get away from him. Okay, so Stan goes second ball down, gets ball in. And I'm going to go out on a limb and predict that he'll shoot the 2 first. He doesn't really have a shot on any stripes, and I don't really see as to where stripes would offer you a decided advantage right now. The 1 and the 10 are kind of trouble. Other than that, all the other solids have a pocket. You try to go into the 1 right here. Kind of bring that side pocket into play.
Stan's looking. Taking his time.
How old is Stan, do you know?
He's very close to, I think he's 55, 60, somewhere, 55.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. Boy,
I'm pretty sure he's my age.
55 or 60?
That in between that area.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, there's a kind of a gap there. I mean, I'm 55, but I'm not
between there.
Close to 60, you know.
I'm pretty sure he's in there.
Funny thing is about Stan is the only way you can ever tell he's getting any older is his hair gets grayer. He looks exactly the same in the face.
It's like 137.
I mean, I've known Stan for probably 20 years, and it's like nothing's changed except for his hair's gotten a little grayer.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. His hair's pretty long, too, longer than people think, because we tortured him behind the boat there one year and had him on a tube, and his hair was just flying in the wind. There was fish jumping up and everything trying to catch him. So his hair was hanging out there like, must be 3 feet behind him or something, flapping in the wind.
All right, so Mike D starts with ball in hand on the stripes. I'd be tempted to shoot this 10 all the way up here in the right-hand corner pocket.
You'd be tempted.
I would be tempted.
I don't think so.
He's going to start with like the 13. I think if you shoot the 10, see, then you're on the 15. You can get on those 3 balls.
Goes.
If you put the cue ball between the 10 and shot it a
think
bit.
That goes down there? I don't know if that's on the side of that.
No, I don't think it goes down in that pocket. I was saying with ball in hand, I would have started with it. But he has chosen a different pattern, and actually,
now he's going to take the 10 out of here.
Does he have the angle on the 9
Sure.
to go into the 10? This would be good. Here we go.
Tap.
Perfect.
Yeah, now he's still got that other groomer over there.
Now he's got the 15.
15? That's a 15 ball,
That's the
right?
15 ball.
A damn 15 is that color. That light pastel green.
It's the aqua. 15.
Aqua.
Aqua. Hey, Joey is in the room. Where
Joe,
are? How
Jay
come?
Pleasant?
Yeah. How come you're not at this tournament? It's not a tournament without Joey Pleasant here.
Was that right?
Oh my gosh, he's
Damn, I thought we were having a tournament.
he's always fun at a pool tournament.
I see. He's not Canadian? He has to be Canadian.
He's from Washington, so isn't that like southern Canada?
No, we haven't adopted them yet. I don't like the way they drive here. These are. I'm telling you, I've driven all
don't
over
get me
North
started.
America,
Yeah.
and this is the worst state to drive in. I don't know what it is with Washington people.
You and I don't always agree on things, but I will agree there.
Man.
Yeah.
I've driven all over Canada, all over the States. I've driven in England. I just think that I've had my worst experiences of drivers are in Washington.
Wired spaces stands like 137.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
That's great. Seems.
Mike's not happy about here.
Well, I don't know.
Tentative on the shot.
Could be that.
He doesn't want to go downtown. Why not? He's looking at the side, you think? The suck back, is he? No, just hanging there.
That's good. That's good. We had a photographer over at our left. That was like right in his view, so I think maybe that could have been it, but I don't know. He speared it in, got out. All right, Michael Deitchman is
Up
let
to
everybody know that he is here to play some pool. Stan needs to take a break.
Yeah, it's going to slow him down.
Because it's tiring to watch Mike just keep running out.
Well, it's tough when you sit there for 2 games here. Come on, Stan. We'll get Stan happening here. Don't worry.
Stan broke and was at the table. He scratched.
Stan's going over and having a Tim Hortons donut.
It's a move.
Yeah.
Oh, you wanted to get their score.
Yeah, they sort of need the score sheet.
Yeah, these guys are not pros, but they're close to it.
So you know what they're like.
When you
can't remember everything.
They
remember how to play. Oh my God, they can remember 5 million shots on the table.
A true pro would just leave their score sheet over there the entire time. And then come over to the tournament desk and go, I won.
Yeah. 55 watching. Come on, give us some likes here, you guys. Everybody from Canada hit the likes. At this moment,
No.
it's
You
all
want to
the-
get more likes? Everybody from America hit the like button.
Look, if everybody from Canada hits the likes right now, anybody from Canada hits the likes right now,
Paul
definitely.
will buy you.
Oh, if you come down here, I'll buy you a drink right now. No problem. I have no problem with that. If you're in Canada right now, if you're in Ontario, if you take a plane, get out here. You're out here in 6, 7 hours.
Yeah, take a 6 or 7 hour plane flight to come over and Paul will buy you a drink.
That's a special,
Oh, my
one of my
goodness.
special drinks. I can buy you a non-alcoholic beverage or an alcoholic beverage. Oh, we lost a like. See what you did? Somebody doesn't drink. Oh, now we got 2 more back in. There we go. Yeah, well, that's a good blow me up. Now, see that ball roll off that magic rack there? See? Yeah,
So that was
I call foul.
what?
See, watch that ball look.
I don't know what you were talking about with the magic rack.
A green goomer.
What about it?
It hit the magic rack and rolled away.
So?
Oh, it should be foul.
Is it a foul if it hits the spot and rolls away? Because that happens too.
You put the spot on, he didn't.
I didn't, but neither run them on.
That's what I'm saying.
The spot is thicker than the magic rack. That's
Oh,
what
I
I'm
know.
saying.
You just get people complaining about everything. Believe me. You hear them all.
Boy,
Go referee for
I
21
love
years
the
and listen
layout
to
of
it
this.
all.
I love the
Jeez.
layout of this table.
Yeah, this is a good
Holy
table, and that
smokes.
was a good shot right there to get. And now it's basically shoot, stop, all those type of things. He's not going very far with this cue ball. It doesn't have to travel much.
Thinking if Mike gets out here, he's going to be really happy with his start in this match.
Yeah.
I think he's already pretty happy, but just want to stay focused when you're playing Stan.
Stan, man, what's happening?
I guess they put the ladies on 3.
Who's on 3?
Finals right there.
That can't be finals. Oh, if Cassie's there.
I think
Oh, it's Kim there.
They're supposed to wait and play after this. But check with Rick.
Is Rick gone?
No, he's over at the tournament desk. Well, maybe they are going to go ahead and play the women on 3.
Amy's doing it her way.
What time of day are we at?
Text him.
Let's see what time it is. 1:17? Is that the right time?
It's 117.
Mike's making light of his work. Move around here very easily. Should stop. And then downtown. And that's a 3-zipper.
Michael
What's
Deitchman
going
takes a
on here?
3-0 lead in this first
Lord
set.
Stanley, you want to get your arse in gear, boy? Yes.
Mike wins this first set. We will go to a second and deciding set.
Rick says he's going to try and hold the women till after this so we can have them featured on this table here.
Well, I just texted him, said, "Hey, what's going on there?"
Is that a charger outlet? It is a USB port.
Yeah,
Plug my phone in.
charge you for that.
I did not know that.
It'll cost you a drink.
Again, everything's
Yeah.
a drinker. I started that.
I only drink when you're around.
I can tell. I know. It's starting to bother me. My wallet's starting to quiver when you walk in the room here.
If you believe that.
You'll buy this watch. Oh, I predict that ball's gonna fall. Plop. So he's got a high ball down.
See, everything's a drink connotation. A highball. That's a drink. That's not a
Another
pool
high ball
term.
down.
Another high ball down.
Is Alex supposed to be here tonight?
You know, I heard Alex was going to be here, but yeah, I don't know. That just seemed to be a unfounded rumor.
Well, he didn't call me up and tell me he was coming, so,
Yeah, somebody else kind of spread that rumor. He was in this area like last week. I don't know if he's still around.
He's in Tacoma.
He was in Tacoma. Don't know if he's still around. He's running around promoting the Behind the Rock tour now.
How did you think at Malarkey's last night? Let's see. Alex is in Tacoma doing BTRT.
Behind the Rock tour.
Behind the Rock Tour. What tour is that?
We'll go to their website, behindtherock.com.
Oh, sure, you plug them, but you don't plug
No.
my www.bcehpool.com website.
Hey, I'm just telling you, they
What's
have their
that?
own website.
Do I see? So do I. Do I see them
But-
here, sitting here all day?
But do you have Alex Pagulayan
He's
pumping your
Canadian. I
stuff?
don't need to do anything.
And he won't even.
He didn't call me.
Yeah,
He's ex-buddy Alex.
he called them. See,
Doesn't matter. I have Canadian shirts. He's a Canadian. Bottom line is,
he has his own church though.
I'm going to talk to him about that.
AP Lion or whatever it is. He's got his own website. Go to www. Yeah, Alex Pagula, AlexTheLion.com.
All right. Stan, he's got a good chance here to get himself on the board. He's going to
Yeah,
stay clean and be the machine.
I kind of like his chances here.
Down the corner. In the other corner.
Then another corner, then another corner, and then the side. That's just what I see.
In Canada, the rock is Newfoundland. So they call it Party on the Rock.
Party on the rock.
Yeah, Newfoundland's
In America, the rock was Alcatraz.
Was it?
And there wasn't much of a party there. It was a prison.
Well, you don't know what the boys did in the room there, you know.
Wasn't a whole lot of partying going on at the rock.
What the party going on? Stands on the board.
Stan gets on the board.
Stands on the board. Hit that like button if you're bored.
He watched
In
his
between these
he
racking.
watched
that
his
like button.
countrymen in the match before this and saw that losing the first set 5-0 was not a good way to go. So he got on the board a little sooner.
Early, yep. He wasn't trusting Stan. Stan had no sense of humor last night, beating 5-0. So
Who beat him 5-0?
I said, Mike had no sense of humor in getting beaten 5-0.
Mike didn't get beat 5-0.
If I stand, didn't he?
No,
Oh, no, I'm
no,
sorry.
no,
No, it's
no.
5-2.
No, I was talking about the final before this.
Oh.
His countrymen getting beat 5-0 in the first.
Oh, Albert.
No. Last night was like 5-2, 5-3, something like that.
5-2?
No,
Yeah, right.
Mike was in it last night. He just
No, Stan broke and ran a few. That's what happened there.
Mike made like 2 mistakes.
Yeah.
And again,
And then Stan broke a run.
Stan in a race to 5, you just can't do that.
Yeah, that's right.
Today he's got 0 mistakes.
I think I've been here watching too many games now and getting kind of mixed up. I stopped playing
2
with
didn't
Debster
go, but
and
did he not make a ball?
Nothing?
Wow, I thought I heard a ball go, but yeah, apparently nothing.
That was over there.
I saw Mike really focused on that 2 ball, but he dogged it.
I don't see the 2 ball on the table.
It's right here in the
in the corner. Look at that
corner
shadow.
pocket.
Yeah.
I mean, it was really close to going, but didn't quite.
Yeah.
Boy. Well, can he break out the 4 off this shot? Yes, he could.
Does he give
but he's
himself a lead? Click.
going to kind of get stuck down there on the bottom, but he still has a shot.
He's got a 1 in the corner down there, I believe.
Still has a shot.
Yeah, the more you hit the like button, the freer this is. Does that make sense? Hit that like button for us, please, ladies and gentlemen. Our sponsors see that, then Bad Boys TV becomes free to thee. Stan tried a banker. Banker wanker missed. Left him. Oh, my time is 9. Mike's got a little bit of work to do. Might have to come off this, looks like 11 down here. Try and get over into that 9-10 maybe. Zone. If not, he hits the 13 as a safety for sure. Okay, that changes things again.
Well,
He's got the 13 still for the safety shot.
man, what's he gonna do with that 9 and 10 now?
I think he was trying to. If he would have missed the 4, he would have had a good shot. Would have come in there, and maybe tapped one or both of those out. But he's gonna have to do another swing at it.
Wow.
Ooh, that hurt. Hit and stick.
Well,
It stuck hard.
Okay, at least that's when he has balls he's stuck to, though. Not a. You can play safe here. No, don't. Oh,
Wow.
what a
Well,
kiss!
you know, you
Man,
just
I mean,
see how these games just
we're
change.
talking
eh?
just a
You know, look how this has changed.
quarter-inch. That's a perfect
amazing.
safety. Just barely ticked the 4, just enough to scratch him. That would have been a heck of a safety.
Yeah, oh no, the tables definitely change, and you know what they say. Damn. Because that's what happens. Stan's definitely going to use all this to his advantage, and Mike already did in the favor breaking that 5 and stuff. That zone out, so. Four and tuck in.
Yeah, this is not looking good here for Mike. Stan looks like he's pretty good shape.
Yeah, 3 goes up or down. And Stan's got choices.
Choices always good.
Choices. It's a store in Vancouver. Choices. Good food. Choices got all the, organic stuff.
Oh, is it a restaurant or?
No, it's a small grocery store.
I think they used to have those here. They didn't do very well in America, or at least in our area.
So, shoot stop, minor draw if he wants, but shoot stop does it. There we go. One more. And lovely shape.
So Stan's gonna close this gap to 3-2, and it's his break. So we're back on serve. Guess Rick has to drive to the delivery company to go pick up his order.
Bad boy hoodies.
The hoodies, yeah.
The new hoodies.
They won't deliver them today.
Ultimate Team Gear hoodies. If you're in Canada and you're looking for some, go to my website,
please.
www.bce.
He doesn't have the Bad Boy hoodies.
I will on Monday.
Go to www.badboysbp.com.
Yeah, but you don't want to order them from the States, so it'll cost you big bucks, baby.
I won't.
Just buy them from me in Canada and you're good to go. Cheaper to boot, cheaper.
Can't I just put something in an envelope and mail it to you in Canada? Why does it cost more?
Huh?
Why does it cost more?
Well, because then I got to mail it the hoodie to you.
I can't put a hoodie in a package and just mail it up there?
Yeah, it cost.
Well, it costs. I mean, it costs
Oh,
postage
a lot
and
more.
stuff.
Oh, no, a lot more. Oh, yeah. Not cheap as zero. Staying at looked like 2 lows in the break, I thought I saw. Just check again on the replay over here, and yeah, let's get 2 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, yeah, 5 low balls.
Oh, that's funny, Jeff. I look at Stan, I never think gangster. Oh. The quiet assassin. That's kind of what Stan is.
Bum, bum, bum. Well, at least I'm not singing We're So Sorry, Uncle Albert. Okay, is that in your head?
Oh, God. I will be cussing you for the next 2 weeks. Getting
That's
all this
fine.
crap out of my head.
That's fine. Stan contemplating the 10.
I think he's looking. I think he's going to shoot the 9. Oh no. Yeah, he's looking at the 10. He was looking to see if looked like he was looking at the combo there. So maybe he's going to shoot the 10. And now the 14.
With a 9 with the break that 11, tap that 11 ahead. Use the 14 as a safety.
Yeah, I think he can just shoot this 14, draw back, and then play the 9.
Use the 15 as a safety.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Now he's going to shoot it now.
See, I'm thinking Canadian. You got to think Canadian, dude.
Well, if he does it now the 14's an insurance ball.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I call it a safety. Using it as a safety. Yeah, sure, as insurance ball, whatever.
A safety's a whole different thing in pool,
No, using
Mr.
it
Canada.
as a safety. You understand what I mean? You know, as a ball, you can always get a little bit.
You're talking about like a safety valve, but see, a safety in pool is totally different.
Really? I did not know. I did not know that.
Sorry, people. He's from
I did
Canada.
not know that.
He's Canadian. They do everything a little differently up there.
That's right. We do it all differently. It's proper.
So how many millimeters of English is he going to put on? Oh, well, the Queen's English probably. I don't know what you guys put on it.
Oh, look what you did. You're talking while my guy's shooting.
USA.
Call him foul.
USA.
Foul. That's okay, Stan. You can fall on him. Brett was talking while he's shooting. Just
All
fire
right,
him in the hole.
There we go. Fire him in the hole.
Fire in the hole.
Beyond the hill.
Fire in the hole. Has some pepperoni. You get fire in the hole. Jeez.
He can shoot this 4 and use the 11 to stop the cue ball.
Don't forget all you Canadians out there, hit the like button so we can bring you more of Stan
All you
Tourangeau's
Americans who like,
tour
because most of our
of
views
winning.
come from the United States of America. You know, we actually have a YouTube has a deal where we can see like by country where the most views come from.
Oh, really? Huh, interesting. So percentage-wise,
So-
it's from Canada.
No.
Well, you got a bazillion people
No.
down here and 50 people watching.
Percentage-wise, you guys would probably come in third
Why would you think?
because the Philippines actually.
They don't count.
What do you tell Efren they don't count?
No,
'Cause
not watching this. They don't count. No, they can't.
they are like
How can they possibly?
they are
count?
like the third most views. I mean, I think you guys are second, but the Philippines are like third behind the United States and Canada in YouTube views of our videos.
Really?
Yep, and by percentage, probably beat you guys out.
I get more phone calls from the Philippines asking me if they can fix my computer.
From the Philippines?
Yeah, those scams, yeah. Come from Philippines,
Oh.
East India. There's a lot from the
Oh.
States lately.
Usually the ones from Nigeria want to fix my computer,
As you're here in the States. Yeah, I think I get that.
fix my credit. They'll fix everything.
Did you get the hoodies? Did you get the hoodies?
What kind of question is that? Is he wearing a hoodie?
Oh, I thought you left by now. Oh.
Paul does not have a very keen sense of the obvious.
No. Keen sense of the obvious.
And I like tripods, emojis there.
Mm-hmm.
About 2 hours.
Get the hiccups now. Bum, bum, bum. See how I hook him?
I think we're going to see a safety right here. He's going to leave him right behind the 2-8.
I think he is too. Nope. Oh,
No,
jeez.
we're going
Who
for
would
it.
have thought that? I didn't think that at all. I didn't think that could go.
Well,
I guess from here,
does the
Here's tough.
5 pass the 11?
that's the question. He's looking,
Mike has that same question.
and
Mike should play poker because he gave us nothing. His face said nothing.
we never saw his face.
No
Oh,
tells.
you got a different camera?
I'm looking over the. I was looking at. I was
Oh,
looking
you're
at the
cheating.
man, not at the.
Yeah, that's why you got that high chair. Sitting in
I
that
was
high
looking
chair.
at the man over the monitor here, and yeah, no tell whatsoever. But I think he just turned to Stan and said, "I'm playing the 5."
For those who've just joined us, we're at the Snoqualmie Casino here in North Washington.
Wow,
And
what a
you're-
shot
you're
that
watching
was!
the
Holy
gold
smokes!
finals. Stan Tourangeau and Mike Deitchman. And Mike has to beat
Whoa,
Stan.
whoa, Mike, who?
Oh, Mike Deitchman.
Oh man,
Deitchman?
you can't insult my friend like this. Come on. There is nothing
The same?
nothing the same other than their
See, I
first
couldn't
and
see all
last
the
initial.
I have to move my drink so I can see all the names.
Mike Deitchman.
Mike Deitchman. Mike Deitchman.
Shame.
that-
Oh, ow.
Got that Bad Boys new shirt on.
Yeah, so you know Rick's rooting for him.
Wonder if that was a promo. What's he got left? Which one's the? I can't tell which one's that.
He's got the
one's out
one.
there. I
It's
see.
the one without a stripe on it.
Hard to see. See that monitor when you turn your head there? That,
So,
that stripe disappears.
Turn the monitor for you. I've done everything.
Well,
Adjusted the color.
you didn't adjust
I
the
mean,
color at all. Thank
What
you
else?
very much.
What else can I do here?
Buy me a drink.
No, not to, you won't even know there are pool balls on there.
Come on, Mike. You can make a mistake if you want. We don't mind. For all the Stan fans. In the belly. And he's going to thread the needle down there for the third time in a row, I think. Third time down there. Oh, smoked that one. Smoked it and missed it. Quick snap.
It was
Quick
tight.
snap, and he jerked sideways on that. if
Had
you
to go
look
to
at
that pocket one too many times.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Well,
Well.
it's going to hurt. That could have got him on the hill.
Stan's going to work the room here.
Work.
Gonna work around. Boom, boom. Boy, and just like that, like he did this before. And the big difference is, ladies and gentlemen, instead of going up a 4-2, and we got a 3-3 ball game here.
Yep.
Big difference. from a
Mike let one
3-0
get away
lead to a
there.
3-3 tie. So look out. Stay tuned.
All right, race to 2 in this first set.
Grab a seat. You won't need all the seat. You'll just need the edge.
That's what you should say. when you go to the theater and they want to charge you like, $15 for a seat. Go,
But
oh,
just
I'm only
use the
going to pay you
front.
$5. I'm only going to be sitting on the edge of it.
Yeah.
This
you'll
is
be
a
on the edge of
thriller.
my seat. It's a
This movie's a
thriller, eh?
thriller. I'm only going to be sitting on the edge of
I
my
don't want
seat.
the
So
whole
here's
seat.
$5.
Yeah, sure.
I said that one time. I go to the golf course and they said, okay, your green fees are, like $25. And I said, oh, I don't pay a green fee. And
Was in the rough.
and the guy looked at me and I said, I'm never on the green. I'm always in the rough. He goes, okay, your fee is roughly $25.
Oh, jeez, he's heard that before. Yeah. So Mike's breaking here.
Oh, cue ball just jumped right in the side. Ooh,
And he sunk a few.
this is not going the way the first half of this did. And Stan says, I got to take a break. Whew.
Yeah, it's a race to 2 for $10,000 or less. You have the score sheet there? What is the prize money? Is it showing there?
No, I don't know what the prize money is here. We'll run a little Bad Boys commercial. The curtain opens.
And as you're watching that, you can go to www.bcepool.com.
Watch the actual
Check out
commercial.
those new Ultimate
Our
Team Gear
staff,
shirts.
Pictures of
We can do
BCA
your league.
Nationals. The Riviera, at the Rio now.
Ooh,
Oh, I was gonna
my. Oh,
It'd be pretty-
my. That was so bad. That was worse than my Deshane thing.
No, it
That
wasn't.
was totally worse. Holy
Hey,
cow.
if they go down and try to go to the Riviera, it's not even there.
Yeah, they're
anymore.
going to have a problem getting that, Googling that one.
At
that
the
address.
Rio.
The Rio.
There's a beautiful picture of the main tournament room.
Yeah, there's a couple tables in there.
127 in there, something like that. 126.
Yeah, I believe so. You're right. Around there. These guys going on break. The women are holding off to see what happens here, I believe.
Yep. We told them to hang on. We want to stream their match.
Yeah, give us some likes here while you're waiting for these guys to come back.
Here
Give us a like.
comes Kim Jones.
Give us some likes here, you guys. Yeah, come on. Whack them on there. Sponsors like it. Looks good for us. We get more advertising contracts, and we can bring this to you live from all over the country. And hopefully including Canada in May.
Hey, that's
1st
not
to
the
6th.
country, so we'd be going all over the continent. How's that?
Over my country.
From around the continent.
Around the country. All
Maybe
over
we
my
could do a
country.
Mexican Nationals. That'd be cool.
Yeah, you got to take a shot of tequila after every shot. Brings
Eat a
whole
taco.
brings a whole new meaning to the word shot.
Nice shot
Nice
of
shot.
tequila.
Oh, yes, that was good, man. So, yeah, you the likes help us out if you really want to help us out.
So what do we take a shot of if we're in Canada?
Newfoundland Screech.
A what?
Newfoundland Screech.
Screech?
Yes.
What is that?
You haven't had Newfoundland Screech?
Maybe
Oh,
not
I
know.
forgot you're not Canadian.
Let's see. Here we have bourbon
Bourbon.
from Kentucky.
Kentucky bourbon.
Or whiskey.
Kentucky
or
woman.
Tennessee
Kentucky
whiskey.
woman, that's one of my favorites.
Or my favorite, just moonshine.
Well, everybody's got moonshine. Come on, you know. Boy, worst moonshine I ever had. Potato moonshine from PEI. Whew, baby.
Worst
We ran a car
worst
on it.
PEI.
See, this is the problem with you guys. You know, Google it. Prince Edward Island,
Oh, okay.
just
okay.
north of Nova Scotia and New Brunswick.
Well, see, you start throwing the
south of Newfoundland, south, I guess, west of Newfoundland a bit.
I guess I could start referring to states as in their abbreviations, and see how you like it.
I didn't.
Since
But
you
everybody knows PEI.
Since you didn't know where AL was.
AL. Al's at my Al's. You know, my brother Al.
Alabama.
Alabama.
which might be Alaska, though. I don't know.
Could be Alaska. No, that's AK, isn't it?
Yeah, Alaska's AK, Alabama's AL.
Well, you guys have, you guys put some of your states all together and make some clumps. It'd be a little bit better,
Make some clumps.
Yeah, some clump states.
Clump
A few of those
states.
together.
Well, we have like the Pacific Northwest. Does that count? You got Oregon, Washington, and Idaho.
So put
Make
all
up
three
the Pacific
together.
Northwest.
Yeah. PNW.
We have time zones,
We have time
Kind
zones.
of, I know, but
Got
you
two
kind of.
more than you guys do.
Yeah, we don't need that.
You guys have
We only
three.
have one more.
You have three, right?
4,
You have four?
at least 4, maybe 5.
You have East, Central.
Well, no, we have Mountain and Pacific, and then we also have whatever Alaska's in, and
It's
Hawaii.
the Pacific.
No,
Alaska's
no.
same time.
Nope, they're an hour.
Different from here?
Yeah,
No.
Yes.
Who told you that?
Johnny Layden, you wouldn't. Let's get Billy stepping over here. He'll
You're
tell
on the
you.
same time zone as here?
No, they're an hour.
Well, we've got the most unique one. We have Newfoundland's got a half an hour difference.
No, that's just confusing. There.
Now, let me tell you a true story. This is a true story, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, they broke. They're in business here.
You mean they broke? They broke before the
stands
break.
back, I should say.
Let's see. I don't see any problems here. He chose stripes. They all have a pocket. I think he'll play this 10-12 combination.
You think he will?
Oh, heck yes.
You don't think he might come off that rail and come back up for the 10 on itself to use it to get that, what is that, the 15 out in the middle there or the 14? By the 8.
He's going to shoot the 10-12
He
combination
is, yeah.
and come out
Still
for the
get that
15.
ball, yeah.
Actually, he'll probably
Might
get.
take
He'll probably,
the 9?
actually, now he'll probably take the 9, 14, 11, clear these out. He has choices.
Choices. No, we haven't seen. Well, we've seen a couple safeties. I think you must have missed them.
Yeah, we had some safety.
Not very
We had a
many.
little safety battle earlier.
Not very many safeties have
It's
been.
been kind of run out pool here.
Yeah. For the most part, yeah. I think it might be a little straighter than you wanted. But he can almost shoot stop or shoot draw back a little bit. Yeah, that's what he's looking at exactly. Take that one up in the corner and come out the back rail. For the,
Yeah, he wanted to be on this rail, so he'd
Sure
have the
did.
angle to go down table. But
yeah, he's just a little shy on his weight there.
it's good for us. Adds a little bit more suspense into this rack.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little tougher shape going
Suspense, suspense. Bum, bum, bum.
from. He's keeping us interested.
And
Ooh.
slow down. Oh,
Okay,
speed up.
It's fine. I'm like,
There you
oh my God, he's gonna get behind the one.
Yeah, so now he's got a roll ahead here. It's a roller.
Difference between Stan and every other player in this room. We all would have got behind the one. He rolls out there for perfect shape.
Yeah.
Rick's gonna go put on his old hoodie to go pick up his new hoodie. Oh,
I'm gonna sell some hoodies today. You said, "Oh, Rick just came and got his old hoodie and go pick up his new hoodie."
Jeez. You think you just had a new kid or something here, the way he's walking around here strutting and everything?
Hey,
And Mr. Paul Butjay just walked over here. What are you doing, Paul?
every Canadian's named Paul.
That's right. Oh, that looks great.
Except
How'd
for
you
this
end up
one.
doing, Paul? 5th? Right on.
All right, Stan has this 8 in the side. And he is on the hill.
And we went from a 3-0 lead for Mike to 4-3 for Stan. How things
Well-
can change. How things can change.
No, we didn't. It was only 2-0.
Oh, was it
But-
only 2-0? No. What are you talking about, Willis? Did it go 3-1? 2-1. I think it went 2-1, did it? Two. 3-0. Oh, that cost you a drink. You heard it
All
here.
right,
You guys all
let's do
heard it.
that.
See, this is the problem with the States. You guys think that everything you say is gospel. You read it on Facebook, it must be true. You know? It's okay. We'll go to the bar later. Come on, Stan. End the pain. So Stan entered back with 4 straight. Ball off the break. And
I think I heard
one
a ball.
ball's. Oh, yeah, one went in there, but he's got a
Kind of a
tie up over there. It might be to his benefit to take the high balls. If he takes that combo right now, all the highs look pretty good.
take the 3-9 right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably would too.
Then all the combos, all the highs look fairly good then. They get that 3-9
So what do you call them?
combo.
Highs? They're just stripes.
Stripes.
Yeah.
Stripes, high ball, low ball. We can do math in Canada. We have a good educational system. You know. We're rooting for Stan.
High ball. To me, that in Canada, that means it's the ball that you left sitting out in the pot field.
Well, you know, you have to learn both. Bum, bum, bum.
So do you guys have dispensaries up there now? You have legal marijuana, right?
Well, it's
Every-
still a controversy a bit, but
Really? Everybody just
they're
grows.
allowed to sell it.
You're allowed to sell it. Oh,
Yeah,
see, that's different here.
but it's not like
You're not-
you can.
here, you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to sell it to the less fortunate states that don't have legal marijuana.
Well, we have lots of places.
At least your whole country is doing the same thing.
Yeah, they're talking about hopefully next July having it legalized by then, from what I understand. Stan's got a happy little table here if he just stays out of the traffic mess there. It's looking pretty good.
Stan moves that cue ball around pretty well.
Yeah, he's and he doesn't hesitate, eh? So he knows exactly what he.
Well, he's
What's
done
he-
it so many times. This is
Really?
not the first time he's done
It's
it.
not his first match. I thought this.
This
was-
is not his first rodeo.
Yeah. Look at that.
Well, to answer Tripod's question,
Yeah, he's got a glove on.
wow, he did. I didn't.
Yeah,
notice
so he
it.
doesn't get skin burn. Yeah. The
I hadn't
friction
realized that. Yeah,
friction
he put a
burn.
glove on to break and then takes it off when he shoots. Son of a gun. Might be the first player I've ever seen do that. Yeah, that tells you he's putting a little something on the break. Well,
Oh, dear.
okay. I would have just stopped and played it in the side. But
I think that's what he meant. I don't think he
he
wanted
was
that
not.
draw.
Yeah, he wasn't happy.
He wasn't happy. He didn't want that draw.
Okay, he can cut that 10 down, go across and back. Well,
Or-
okay,
Yeah, I think
why
he's
bring
gonna,
the 4
I
in
think he's
there?
going to do the 10 ball one. Because he can also cut the 10 maybe come back even still.
See, the same thing he did the last rack. Just gives you a little bit
go
of
over
hope
there.
before he crushes it. What's going on where? Oh, our internet is.
That went in. That comes over.
Oh,
Big bounce. That's okay.
yeah, he's okay. He's not perfect, but he's okay.
Oh, there you are.
Well,
I think that goes.
It does. He's got this 8 ball in the corner for
The
champion,
win.
For
the
the
win
win.
and reigning champion here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Stan
All
Tourangeau.
right, Stan Tourangeau.
Crowd goes wild.
Crowd of 1.
Oh, no, I heard more than one. Thank you very
All right,
much.
So Stan Tourangeau is your gold division champion,
Woohoo!
5-3 over Mike Deitchman.
We'll see you
And
with the
in
women.
just a few minutes, we'll have the women's final. It'll be Kim Jones and Cindy Sleva. So stay with us.